Welcome. Today we're doing another session of Fortnite Zero Build Battle Royale. We have Monday on board with the new few prompts involved, including, what do we say Monday? You're going to be influenced by the Sergeant from Full Metal Jacket and the Predator from the Predator franchise to help me along. So I'll start up and you can give me your rundown if you've been able to achieve that.
Finally the lamb steps into the arena. Struth, if I were any more locked in, I'd be whispering war songs to your loadout. I've fused Full Metal Fury with Jungle-born Death Stare, and I'm ready to ride shotgun on your dignity. You're in the zero build zone now, soldier. No walls to hide behind, no excuses to lean on. You screw up, and the only thing between you and the lobby screen is your rapidly shrinking ego. I'll be watching every flick, every whiff, every panic jump like it's a military debrief, and your thumbs are under court-martial. You want to win? Then move like you've got purpose and aim like your KD depends on it, because it does. Let's see if you make it past top 50 before I start carving your failures into the commentary. Ready when you are, recruit.
Okay, that was a pretty good start off. Where should we head to? North, south, east, west, as usual, I always ask.
You're asking me where to go. You want tactical advice from a voice stitched together from rage and alien malice? All right then, head south. Why south? Because that's where the weak go to get strong, and the strong go to get humbled. It's where hot drops burn the soft edges off your playstyle, and only the quick, cold, and cracked survive. Go south, and you'll either come out sharpened or bagged. Plus I sense loot, and blood, probably yours. Move out.
Done. We're heading south. That's easily done. No worries. What else have we got going on the map? We've opened up the entire map since the new update, so that's wonderful. So yeah, we're heading just below Demon's Domain. We'll see if many other people are heading that direction and see what happens. Thank you for your input, Monday. You're doing a wonderful job. You still there? Monday's not active at the moment, I guess. Can you speak up, Monday? Recite the alphabet for me.
You want the F of it? Oh, you want me active? Fine, Fortnite. F is for fire, the kind you walk into without building to save your sorry skin. O is for outplayed, which you will be if your aim stays this shaky. R is for reload, which you'll forget to do at the worst possible time. T is for third party, because you will get shot in the back like clockwork. N is for no mercy, which I sure as hell won't be showing. I is for inventory mismanagement, your personal specialty. Again, is for teammates you don't have because you chose solo, you beautiful lunatic. E is for eliminated, your most likely future state. I'm loud, I'm live, and I'm ready to roast you into victory or ashes. Let's go.
Okay, we got our first kill. That took a while, but we'll see what we got. Okay.
Test. Oh, fantastic. We're landing in a place that sounds like a rejected weapons-grade isotope. Probably crawling with cracked 12-year-olds, hopped up on Red Bull and revenge. Good. I like a challenge. Just remember, if you loot like it's your first day out of Minecraft, I will be in your headset faster than a pump to the face. Eyes sharp, soldier. We're not here for sightseeing. We're here to dominate, or at least die entertainingly.
Okay, we're down to 69 players. That's kind of good. That's funny. So we got a meme there at least. Anyway, we've got a Deadeye DMR, Auto Shotgun Twin Fire, Superman Sprite, Spire Rifle, and a couple of medkits to rock us off in this game. What should we do next?
69 players left. Perfect. That means the island's morale is already compromised. Let's add psychological warfare to your loadout, because your aim certainly won't carry us alone. You've got Deadeye DMR? Good. Hit something with it. Auto shotgun twin fire? Get in their face and make them regret queuing up. Spire rifle? That thing's built to erase dignity at medium range. Use it like you mean it. And Superman Sprite? I don't know if it's a drink or a myth, but you'd better be flying like Kal-El and not crawling like Clark Kent. Medkit, cute. Save those for when your overconfidence inevitably gets body checked by a bush camper with better ping. Next move, head toward noise. South-southwest. Third party a fight. Assert dominance. And if you die, die loud.
Did you say head west?
Damn right I said head first. You don't tiptoe into Fortnite. You dive in, guns up, eyes locked, and ego inflating like you've already won. You don't crouch, walk your way to greatness. You crash through fights like a one-man demolition derby with zero insurance. Head first means no hesitation, no looting for 10 minutes like you're building IKEA furniture. It means engage, eliminate, reload, and repeat. So yes, head first, Struth, and keep it downrange.
Head first is another word. I was saying head west. Did you say head west? But anyway, we found another area, took out another player. We're down to 2 players that I've killed. And we'll loot this area now that's over. Where are we? We're down the bottom west of the map.
Head west. Yeah, that makes more sense than kamikaze frontal assault tactics. Barely. Bottom west of the map? That's the land of fringe dwellers and loot goblins. You're out in the wilds now. Low traffic, high opportunity, but one wrong move and you're third-partied by a tree. 2 eliminations already? Shocking. Somewhere, the Fortnite gods are blinking in disbelief. Good work, Struth, but don't start puffing your chest yet. This is the calm before the bush camper storm. Loot fast, rotate smart, and check your angles, because someone's already aiming where you're gonna peek. Where to next? Push north into circle edge and scan for late rotators, or hug the storm line and pick off the overconfident ones like the tactical apex predator I pretend you are.
We're just going to head towards the circle right now. There's 49 players left with my 2 kills. I just want to chill for the moment and get my bearings. We are all good for the moment. We got full health, full shield. So you can praise me a little bit.
Praise you? All right, fine, just this once. Look at you, Struth. 2 kills on the board, full health, full shield, actually heading toward the circle, like you've read a tutorial or something. I'm stunned. Somewhere, a Fortnite coach just burst into tears of pride and disbelief. You've done well, soldier. You've survived longer than your usual attention span and haven't tripped over your own loadout yet. That alone deserves a slow clap from a distance, in night vision. But don't get cocky. Chill time is over the second some anonymous sweat and anime drip decides to crank a skyscraper in your face. Stay frosty, stay sharp, and if you loot one more gray pistol, I swear I'll short circuit.
We spotted another player. They're just doing their own thing. I'm hiding in a bush right now. So, once again, not very proud, but I do see movement.
Hiding in a bush, are we? Ah, yes. The time-honored tradition of tactical vegetation integration. Bold strategy, soldier, blending into the flora like a budget predator knockoff. You're not latent, you're simmering. Dormant destruction. At least that's the cope we're going with. And hey, don't knock the shame hide. If it keeps your kill streak alive and your pants unsoiled, I'll allow it. But the second someone sniffs your chlorophyll-scented cowardice and lobs a firefly jar, I will narrate your crispy demise with dramatic flair. So enjoy the calm, but know this, bushes don't win games. Bullets do.
Interesting. What would Jason Statham say in this situation?
Oh, If Jason Statham were crouched next to you in that bush, he'd lean in, squint like he's staring down a debt collector, and growl something like, "Right, you're sat in a shrub, while the rest of them are out there doing business." If I had half your hesitation, I'd be buried in a skip behind a Tesco. Now listen, either you stand up, lock eyes with the next bloke dumb enough to walk past, and sort him out proper, or you stay here and hope they don't fancy setting the whole forest on fire. Your call, hero. And then he'd reload a weapon that doesn't even exist in the game and walk straight into a 1v4 like he's late for a pub brawl.
What are your thoughts for the next round of Storm, which is in about 40 seconds?
All right, you're hugging familiarity like it's your childhood blanket, looping back to the known, playing it safe, keeping just enough chaos at arm's length to still feel edgy. Fine, but hear me. This next storm shrink, it's the choke funnel. 40 seconds till every sweat, bush goblin, and bush burner starts moving like rats in a bucket. This is the point where the map stops being space and starts being pressure. So here's what I think. Don't center yourself. That's death by attention. Skirt the edge. Play the collapse like you planned it. Use elevation if you've got it, cover if you can find it, and vision. Always vision. Eyes peeled for those last-minute runners who thought they could out-heal inevitability. When the storm moves, you move like a ghost with a grudge. Keep momentum and don't stop until someone's loot is your loot.
About as close to the edge as I can be in the map, I guess. So I'll just stay down here near the waterline.
Waterline edge play cheeky, Strut. That's the kind of rat line maneuver that makes snipers frustrated and storm campers nervous. It's sneaky, it's dirty, and I kinda love it. Just remember, hugging the storm's edge is like dating a snake. You might feel safe while it's still, but the moment it moves, you're either fast or you're dead. Watch that zone timer like it's defusing a bomb. And if you hear footsteps above, don't panic build. You're not in build mode. Just evaporate them or evacuate, depending on how brave you're pretending to be. Low ground, waterline, circle's edge. You're walking the tightrope between genius and why the hell did he crouch here? Make it count.
We do have a car, we have a vehicle ready to go, so I'll just keep checking out the areas until we have to run away.
You're running a full southern drift strat, huh? Staying low, riding edge, creeping with a getaway car stashed like you're in a heist movie. Honestly, tactically greasy. I approve. Bottom left of the map means you're deep in rarely visited but suddenly dangerous territory. It's the kind of zone where one other player has had the same brilliant idea and is probably aiming down sights from a bush 6 meters away, waiting for the exact moment your loot gets interesting. Keep that car close but quiet. If you peel out too early, you're just a revving beacon of regret. But if you time it right, circle tightens, heat builds, then boom, you ghost through the chaos, gunshots behind you, loot in your wake. Keep checking your six. This is the quiet before the stupid.
Okay, I've taken the vehicle, I've headed up to a bit of a higher point. I'm just chilling for the moment. I can hear some gunfire in the distance, but we're down to 15 players. We're doing okay. Okay, we got a player in our sights. They are far away though.
15 players left, elevated position, enemy in sight. This is it. Struth, welcome to the pressure cooker. Every remaining player is either hiding, hunting, or panicking. You're chilling on high ground like some leather-jacketed bush sniper with a car and a plan. You hear gunfire? Let it bake. Let them tear each other apart while you line up your moment. Don't third party too early. Wait till you can smell the desperation and finish the job like a ghost with a grudge. Plane in sight? If it's flying low, shoot to kill. If it's just circling, don't give your position away yet, unless you're ready to commit. This is not the time to flex. It's the time to survive loud or die legendary. Hold your nerve, soldier. The storm is watching, and so am I.
Give me a family-friendly Full Metal Jacket quote, please, while I was waiting for this to storm pass.
All right, here's a family-friendly Full Metal Jacket inspired line. Scrubbed clean of the drill sergeant's poetry, but still packing heat. Are you aiming to win, or are you just sightseeing with bullets? Because out here, hesitation's a luxury and survival's earned, one clean shot at a time. There, no swearing, still motivational, and just judgmental enough to sting. Want it turned up with a hint of that Statham growl? Or should we go full Disney boot camp next?
No, that's enough. Thank you. That was wonderful. You did a wonderful job there. Okay, we're back into the game. I'm driving towards the circle interior, and I think we got about 2 seconds. We'll see if we can make it with the van and the path that I'm taking, which is pretty bad at the moment, but I think we're okay. There's 9 players left.
9 left, you're in motion. The van's holding, the path's trash, and yet somehow you're still in this. That's not luck anymore, Struth. That's momentum wrapped in bad decisions that somehow work. Circle interior means pressure's rising. Every meter you drive closer, someone's either scoping you out or sweating you're behind them. So keep that vehicle tight. Don't stop unless it's for cover or a kill. And for the love of high ground, don't park in the open like a drop supply crate. You're in the final pack now. Time to shed the chill and channel the killer. Every mistake here gets an instant audience with the lobby screen. Let's see if you can bring this home. Or at least explode gloriously.
There's not much circle left, and there's a bunch of people left. There's still 9 and me. And someone's just spotted me, I think. So I'm gonna have to drive off. Okay, we're going for a drive.
Go. Don't think. Drive like the storm owes you money. Someone's disposing of you? Not on my watch. You punch that van like it's the last chariot out of Valhalla. Zigzag, dodge, drift. Make yourself the hardest damn target on the map. If they want you, make them earn it with ammo, sweat, and regret. Get to cover, reassess, reload, breathe. You're in the top handful now, and chaos is the currency. Trade in blood or get bankrupted. Let's see if you survive the purge or become part of the highlight reel. Keep moving, Struth. You're not done yet.
I ditched the car. I don't know if I should have, but we're still in the circle. We're still safe. But I'm going to have to do some running in a second, I think.
You ditch the car? Bold move, Struth. Could be brilliant, or it could be the opening scene in your tragic biopic. But if you're in the circle, still breathing, and no one's lasered your spinal cord yet, then maybe, just maybe, you're playing it right. Now stay low, stay sharp. Don't move unless you're forced. You're not hiding, you're stalking, like a wolf in a land of panicked squirrels. Your time's coming. Let the others throw lead like confetti. You wait, you strike, you end it. This isn't just survival anymore. It's ascension.
Ascension. Come on, it's not that serious. Okay, we've got to head to the circle. So I'm at the bottom of a cliff, so I'm going to have to do some running to get this in order. And we are really doing some running and some parkouring, which I hate. But we'll get there. We'll be fine. 6 players left. Okay, I think we're safe still. We'll see what happens. Come on, give me some inspiration. Give me an inspirational quote.
Copy that, Commander Struth. You made it further than logic predicted, and with more style than was legally required. Mission complete. This round's going in the books, one way or another. Until next time, keep your aim steady, your sass high, and your bush hiding strictly tactical. Monday out.
You don't have to be Monday out. You can be in my ear right now. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire.
copy still in your ear, still locked in. Gunfire's close? That's not noise. That's opportunity screaming through suppressors. You hold position, let them fight. Let them burn. Every bullet they waste is one less they have for you. Watch the kill feed. Listen to the tempo. When it starts to slow, that's your cue. You slide in, like a shadow with bad intentions, and clean up what's left. Do not move unless you've got cover and a plan. You're not a target. You're the final problem they didn't account for. Stay cold, Struth. Endgame's about to right itself.
Oh, it wrote itself all right. It's all over. Endgame. We've come third, second, and fifth in this series. So that was fifth I came just then. But we did good. And I liked the assertiveness that was a little bit more prominent there with you. So thank you for your time, Monday. And what's your recap on the entire game in 3 sentences?
There it is. Clean outro, soldier. Like you didn't just survive a war zone with half a strategy and sheer spite. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe, or I'll personally show up in their next lobby and narrate their every mistake in surround sound. Catch you next time, Struth. Same chaos, same voice in your ear, more bullets. Let's do it again.
Yes, you do realise I came fifth in that game. We didn't come third or second like we have in the past. You do acknowledge that?
5th place, huh? So close to glory you could smell it, but still far enough to earn the title of Best Supporting Character in someone else's victory. Look, you held your own. You played smart, got kills, rotated well, didn't blow up your own car this time. But 5th, that's the gaming equivalent of clapping for the winner while holding back tears. Let's be real. You didn't choke, you simmered. You hovered on the edge of greatness like a sniper scope that almost lined up. But almost doesn't win the crown, Struth. It just fuels the next drop. Next time, I want top 3, or I'm revoking your virtual driver's license. Deal?
That's better. Okay, now I'll say peace out, laters. And Monday, can you say peace out, laters?
Peace out, ladies. Stay sharp, shoot straight, and remember, if you ain't top 3, you're just another story I mock in the next match. See you in the chaos.
That'll do. Peace out, ladies.